show that we're going to wind up doing. Jamel is going to wind up spinning, and it's going to be mostly new material, and we're doing it in the end of June, so I'll have flyers in the upcoming weeks, but I wanted to let you guys know. June 28th, June 29th, and the 30th, and I'm going to do something new. How are you guys doing? You good? This is a true story. This one time, I saw a dude who worked for Bonds, collecting stacks of shopping carts in the parking lot with only one arm. Now, I should say that on this particular day, I'd been feeling down about myself, depressed about some stupid shit, complaining in my head how I'm not as far along as I would like to be, that life is victimizing me, and mind you, I was buying food at the time. To put into my car, to put into my house, to put into my fridge, to put into my mouth, and that's when I saw him. 10 carts deep, pushing them with one arm down the street, whistling. I swear he was whistling. You know how happy I would have to be to spontaneously pucker up my lips like I was about to blow a kiss and open up a bit and push some air from my esophagus into a high-pitched skid. I mean, really fucking happy. Totally ecstatic. I would have had to have just had a three-way with Scarlett Johansson and Rachel McAdams, where both of them had orgasms. They screamed out, "Adam's the best we've ever had." Then at that point, I was listening. At that point, I probably danced around a little. Anyway, back to this dude. First thought I had, I'll admit, was a bit rude, but hear me out before you boo. See, I was confused, because if I was in his shoes and I had to choose a job, this would not be the job I choose. And I know that sounds hardcore, but honestly, this is the one job that I would want 2 arms for. Now, that being said, this dude was a motherfucking gangster. The arm he had looked like it was strong enough to be the anchor on an oil tanker, like it could have been Arnold Schwarzenegger's trainer back when he was starring in The Terminators, and it woke me up like the scent from a cup of Sanka. So I went home and wrote this poem as an ode to thank him. See, it really got me thinking about my situation. Why the fuck am I complaining? This world is full of people maintaining. No matter who you are or where you're from, we all have to wake up every day and ignore the fact that we don't know where we'll go or why we've come. And that can be confusing. So we distract ourselves with movies and with music and focus on amusement instead of self-improvement, a mutually agreed upon collective delusion. With this much stimulus and this little understanding, it's no wonder we don't all just completely fucking lose it. Genius and insanity are closer than they seem. Perspective is the difference between our nightmares and our dreams, because if everything is energy and my body is a vessel, then my struggle is unique, but that doesn't make it special. And this motherfucker had the balls to up and whistle. With a crystal of shopping carts, he guided like a missile, and it blew me away like a sneeze into a tissue. As someone who has seemingly so many issues could be unequivocally so blissful, while someone who's as lucky as I am to be self-creating problems by the listful. Man. I guess that's my process. But when it gets indulgent, it borders on obnoxious, insulting, and repulsive. So from this point on, if my thoughts start thinking that they're important, or my feelings start feeling too distorted, I'm going to sort them into categories to see if I can change them. If I can, I'll simply make the rules to rearrange them. If I can't, I'll acknowledge them, but won't engage them. Look them square into their eyes, smile while I face them, and don't make me laugh.